Bill Maher doesn't like political correctness. The fact that he had a show called Politically Incorrect, which is where he got started, I thought we kind of knew that. He didn't like political correctness. Here goes the clip of Bill Maher being Bill Maher and complaining about political correctness, and I'll be back to shit all over it.
The majority of America is with the Democrats on the issues. They just find the woke people irritating as hell. In a new poll, 80% of Americans find political correctness to be a problem, including 75% of African Americans, 74% of Americans under 30, 82% of Asians, 87% of Hispanics, 88% of Native Americans. If you're not a statistician, let me break those numbers down for you. Nobody likes you. Including the so-called marginalized groups whose feelings you've decided need protecting. Because trust me, somewhere right now, there are 3 clueless white girls in Texas who are planning to go as a mariachi band. And when they do, liberal Twitter will lose their shit. And the rest of America will go, oh, for fuck's sake, when did liberals become the fun police? Does anybody remember when conservatives were the ones with the sticks up their asses? We went from yes, we can to oh, no, you didn't.
For the record, y'all, I don't like political correctness either. Not really a PC-friendly kind of guy. I like my comedy blue and raunchy and real with a lot of cursing. That's how I get down. Just lost a sponsor. The problem that I have with Bill Maher's rationale, one man's political correctness is another man's N-word. Or horrible way to describe a gay person. Or referencing a woman's anatomy in an inappropriate way. These are all things that people used to do and still do privately, just not publicly as much. See, what Bill Maher is complaining about is not what you do inside your home. Because we all know if we knew what you did inside your home, we'd have to lock you up. You'll be banned from everything. No, he's talking about what you do publicly. He's talking about dumbasses who don't have the common sense not to say blatantly racist or sexist shit on social media. He's defending people like Megyn Kelly.
I have never been a PC kind of person. I have never been a PC kind of person. I have never been a PC kind of person.
There were a lot of cool costumes on Halloween. Really cool shit. I saw P. Diddy dressed up like a clown. Still got it. I saw a family dressed up as Scooby-Doo. All the characters. Mwah. We even got Heidi Klum here dressed as Fiona from Shrek. She's got the hair. She's rocking the makeup, the greenery. Looks good, you know? No one's complaining that she's misappropriating ogre culture, because there is no ogre culture. I mean, hell, she looks good here. Makes me a little anxious. See, according to Bill Maher, we haven't gone far enough. We complain too much about stuff like this. Somebody remind Bill Maher that he's over 60 and he's a rich white guy who's basically been able to do whatever the hell he wants to do. In fact, he's made a lot of money off offending people over the years. It's sort of like his thing. The rest of us don't get to live that way. You know, let's cut the shit. The real problem that Bill Maher has is white guys don't have it as good as they used to have it. I mean, they still got it good. But now, they can't just yell nigger at a black person and not lose their job. They can't just go to work and grab a handful of pussy and everything be okay. Still get that raise. They can't yell at a Mexican, get out of my country without ending up on the unemployment line. Oh no, what will the white guys ever do? See, young white guys never got a chance to do that shit, and you old white guys need to accept that the world is a-changing. It's browning. And we ain't down with being hated on like this publicly. Publicly. That's all. We're talking about public. I mean, we are talking about what you do at your school when you go pick the kids up. We're talking about what you do at the dry cleaners, at the car wash. We're not talking about what you do at your mama's house on family reunions. If you ask me, and I know you didn't, but this is my video, so you clicked on it. Fuck them. Fuck them. Get over it. You know what? I'm going to reverse it on you. See? I think it's you. You're the snowflake. Huh? You're the snowflake because you're the one complaining that you can't do what you used to do. Well, like it was better. Wasn't better. Or maybe it was better for you. No one calls you nigger. No one grabs you by the vagina. No one kicks you out of their country or threatens to send you back to Africa or Mexico. No one ever said, go back to Scotland. Get out of here. Take your ass back to Scotland, white boy. Didn't have the same ring. And besides, when we call the police to complain, they don't show up, Bill. You know what? I'm not a PC freak, Bill. I don't sit around crying in my pillow every night because someone cut down a tree. But we need trees, so how about not destroying them all? And when I'm making posts on social media, I don't run behind people correcting their grammar. That's some lame shit. And no, I don't sit in my room on a Friday night with the lights turned real low, wearing pajamas with the feet in them, eating Ben & Jerry's slow as I cry, watching a scene of This Is Us. But if you like that, so what? Do your shit. I think what's happening, Bill, is people are evolving. You know? We're evolving as a people. And you think a guy spent his whole life complaining about religion, who doesn't believe in God, the least you could do is believe in evolution.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable.